Editor's note. The time skip begins soon. I am taking a week uploading break, and will be back next week to post some more videos after that week. Recap. It's been 3 weeks since Michael Stone and Carla Isami have been sent to their separate worlds. Recently, Michael had been guided by a shadow creature, which is told to be his conscience, to harvest materials and evolve the settlement in heaven. Michael had obeyed, and people have created mines. Meanwhile, Carla had stumbled upon a carnival, with a large circus tent. There Carla had seen domesticated lesser Demonin. She had unknowingly entered the tent, believing this was a safe place, yet it wasn't. The Demonins may have been domesticated, yet the stage men were not domesticated, and attacked her. It seems that the ruckus from the tent had awakened a large creature that would cause many problems for Carla. Let's see how Carla fares against the 7 deadly sin of lust before the Timeskip. Michael Stone had gone on a walk, to get some fresh air, and to temporarily excuse himself from the worries of being king. It was pitch black, using a lantern. This is when the shadow creature appeared, its red eyes peering in the void. Michael, have you done what I've ordered you to do? It shifted through the air, its smile still as wide as it was before. The people are scrounging to collect resources, we are building weapons, and using minerals to create more housing. He began walking to a cave. This will be a long journey. While we're talking, what are you, since I know you're not my conscience? He looked at the creature, as its smile flipped. You're right, I'm not you conscience, I am what you call a hermit, me and my siblings have chosen you as our avatar. The shadow said, shifting, avatar of what? He said, raising an eyebrow, yet continued walking. You are the avatar of the 7 heavenly virtues, it said, now smiling a devious smile. Say no more. And what virtue are you? He asked the shadow. Temperance, it nodded. Looks like we're here. Temperance pointed at the cave. Feast your eyes, Temperance. He walked inside. The shadow followed, revealing the cavern the men dug out, and are continuing to mine. Welcome to my revolution, he said, placing his arms out wide. Keep up the good work. He said, now disappearing. This partnership may destroy the settlement, or improve it for the better. Editor's note. Michael will be getting in some mischief during this time gap. Wonder what will happen once he's finished with evolving the settlement. I hope you enjoy the drawing. Editor's note. I didn't really know what to draw lust like, so I chose a random animal that could look cool with the sin's description. I chose to draw them as something that could be a menace to society. Let's begin. The worm creature had launched its tail down at Carla. As she dodged, rubble seemed to fling everywhere. The worm creature now sprouted wings, showing it wasn't a worm, but a bee, a queen bee at that. It then opened its jester mouth, revealing a disturbing mouth, and a pink ball charging up in its mouth. Carla had hid behind a stand, as anything in the ball's sight would instantly turn to stone, almost like a Medusa scenario. Carl had then ran out, jumping onto the creature's purple sludge tail. It tried to sting her, failing. As she climbed on, it charged another beam. As she hid from below its tail to hide from the ball, its top tail side was then completely frozen in stone as she launched up, now running for the creature's head. Yet its pincers punctured her skin, stabbing through her arm. The bee creature had slightly flown down via the stone being heavy on its body. As its rainbow stomach knot shot a beam, almost like disco. Yet, when Carla was trying to dodge it, the bee had frozen her arm. She had to slice it off, now falling off the bee's body. It by now began to plummet back into the bottom of the mountain, but if it didn't shoot itself early, then it would killed her. It seems you've met my baby sister Lust. A man with what seemed to have black sludge skin, and a green suit, along with dismembered hands, looking almost like they weren't his. The man now reached out his hand, gesturing for Carla to stand up. Carla had then attempted to slash those hands, yet her sword then flung across the carnival. One problem with your sword there. My big brother Wrath made it, and I'm considered stronger in magic than he is. He now placed the dismembered hands in his pockets. Anyways, kid, you've been living for too long in the underworld. Lucy wants you gone now, so he sent me. But I'm not going to do that. I'll let you live, and give you 2 years to train up. And then fight as sins to see who really is the stronger race, demons or humans. He turned, opening a portal. What are you? Carla asked to the man. Call me Greed. He now entered the portal. Her time had started now, using the destroyed fairgrounds as a training area. Knowing Lust wouldn't come out for another 2 years due to the deal, she turned the carnival grounds into her new home and home base. Her training begins now. Editor's note. Wow, a perfect ending for both stories, at least for a week. Just to know, this story will now be moved 2 years into the future from now on. The two characters will look slightly different, yet are the same guys. Anyways, hoped you like the video and see the finished products.